Wait. What does Shakespeare suggest about the relationship between poetry and beauty? Poetry captures beauty. What does the poet mean when he writes, as long as man can breathe or eyes can see? Poetry transcends time. What is the primary focus of Sonnet 18? Beauty and love. What does eternal summer suggest about the subject's beauty? It is unchanging. What is the speaker's view on the power of love in the poem? It is eternal. In Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? What does the speaker compare summers to? A season. How does Shakespeare use nature in the poem? As a metaphor for love. What is the overall mood of Sonnet 18? Romantic. What does the poet mean by the phrase in eternal lines? In written words. What does the speaker ultimately claim about the power of his poetry? It immortalizes beauty. What literary technique does Shakespeare use when discussing the sun's heat? Personification. What does the phrase every fair from fair sometimes decline imply? All beauty fades. Which line indicates that the subject's beauty is constant? Beauty, thy eternal summer shall not fade. What does the poet imply about the subject's qualities compared to summer? They are superior. What does the phrase darling birds of May symbolize? Youth. What theme is prevalent throughout Shakespeare's sonnet, including Sonnet 18? All of the above. What does Shakespeare suggest about the relationship between beauty and time? Beauty is lost to time. What does the poet hope to achieve by writing the poem? Capture beauty. In the context of the poem, what does losing possession refer to? Losing beauty. What aspect of nature is not mentioned in the poem? Winter.